So we will discuss very deeply that some 8 things to note, 8 things to keep in mind before accepting a job offer. Suppose you have been offered a job in a company. Before joining of that, accepting of the job offer, some things we need to discuss. That 8 things, okay? One is that. So by keeping of your lot of efforts, okay, applying for jobs and making your proper resume and preparing for interviews, and giving your best to clear them, finally you have received a job offer. That moment, if you are lucky, you might have gotten multiple job offers. That moment we need to look into somewhat points we need to keep in mind. We need to check back that before accepting your job offer. One is company culture. You need to look into the company culture. It is the main important aspect that is to be considered. Okay, company culture is what? Okay, company culture means whether in company, whether it is an open mind culture is there, mingling with each other, discussing with each other, supporting to others, not to be congested. Okay, so that is called culture, open culture. Okay, and if there is a open culture, so surely there will be growth in the productivity. So that open culture here, importance of the company culture, that is very important. Because here the employees, they need to interact with each other very openly, okay, and frankly, and how they work together. Okay, that is what some work, collaborative work. Okay, positive thinking, positive culture. So if there is a positive culture, it led to higher employee satisfaction and productivity. Good productivity will be there. Okay, so if negative culture is there, ultimately it will give somewhat adverse effects over your job performance. Okay, so healthy work culture, that is very important, and DE and IA, diversity, equity, and inclusion in the company, team building. Okay, open communication. So we need to maintain open lines of communication within the organization. Employees feedback loops. Okay, this will prioritizing company culture. Okay, so simply you understand that these all will be part of your company culture. Okay, next is what? Next, terms of service. So the terms of service is very important, whether you are being bonded, whether you are being restricted to 2 years of service. Okay, so the moment the terms of service, it is to be carefully understand that how much of period I need to be given as a bond for 2 years, 3 years. Within that 3 years, if there is any job salary hiking is there, increment is there. So up to 2 years of service, there is no any growth in the job, there is no any salary hike is there. These are somewhat points you need to check back, the terms of service. So because you to avoid confusion. So second one is that terms of service we have discussed, and that work-life balance. Work-life balance, it is really very important to your continuous personal as well as professional growth. Understood that? So here you need to check back that whether the organization, means your company, gives priority for employees well-being, holistic well-being. Okay. So here work-life balance means work-life balance, your work and your time, your life, remaining time to maintain yourself, your family. Okay, so both to be balanced by the company. Only workload, no. So somewhat time that is to be given to maintain yourself. You need to live for your life, rest of life with your family. So that is to be balanced. So here we need to check back that whether the company gives priority for welfare of the employee and development. Okay, that is to be that is very important one point. Next, career progression roadmap. So another factor which is very important to before accepting of your job offer. So here career progression, that is very important. So because once you have joined in your company, there your career will be progressed. There is a chance for your progressing of your career. Okay, that is another factor that he believes you must pay heed to before accepting an offer is career advancement. So there is any career advancement once you have accept that offer. Okay, if there is no any chance of career progression or development, so it is waste by accepting of that offer from that company. So it is also one point to be noted. Okay, and we need to check back there is any chance of career growth. Perks and benefits. So perks and benefits are what you know. So these are called any rewards and any benefits. Okay, any encouragement, any rewards. Okay, other than salary. So we need to look for any health insurance coverage is there, paid time off. Okay, and insurance coverage and perform some bonuses will be given by the company. Okay, so these will come under rewards and benefits. Okay, next is what learning and development opportunities. Okay, so here constant learning and skilling are the need of the hour for any employee today. Okay, you can learn anything, you can development. There is a chance of opportunities there for your development by learning of yourself in that company. So that is very one criteria. Okay, whenever you are accepting the job. So company purpose, in order to experience a sense of fulfillment at work, it is necessary to understand company's purpose. That is very important. The company's purpose, that must be very clear. Okay, so we need to check back what are the company values and what is the vision of the company. Okay, to achieve the purpose. Okay, so that is very important. And working hours, that is very important, working hours. So but last but not least, Sachdeva, he is the head of what? Sachdeva, he is one person. He has revealed all these points. Varun Sachdeva, SVP and AC head, NLB services. So he is a staffing solutions provider. He has revealed all these points which are related with before accepting a job offer. We need to consider all the things. Okay, last but least is that working hours. This is very important. Okay, at what time we enter into the whether flexibility is available in terms of working hours. Flexibility, that is very important. Work hours flexibility. Fluidity of the role. Okay, flexibility of the role is another significant factor for the candidates to keep in mind before joining of any organization. That is very important. You need to understand that is there any flexibility in your work hours, and if you